everybody, what is up? It's Berlin back with yet another video for you. Oh my god. Okay, so we're going to get into this one because there's been a little bit of shade thrown at Ariana's PR team now. Ariana Grande, of course, if you don't know, if you're not aware, released her makeup line, REM Beauty. Now, REM Beauty, okay, when I first saw Ariana Grande's makeup line, that it was called REM Beauty, to be honest with you, what I thought when I saw it, I thought of the band REM. And then I thought of like REM Sleep. And then today I watched Kimora Black's YouTube review of the Ariana Grande makeup collection. And apparently it means rapid eye movement. Okay, who wouldn't know, right? Okay, so this Ariana Grande makeup line, everybody has been showing off their PR. Like we've had Patrick Starr, Nikki Tutorials, Manny MUA, all of them. They've all been showing off PR that they've received from the brand. Now what they've received is like a space helmet, and then it's got the makeup inside the space helmet, and you can actually, I think, put the space helmet on. So then today when Kimora Black uploaded her YouTube video with the Ariana Grande collection, I was expecting to see that same space helmet with the makeup items inside. No, that wasn't what happened.
I think as a PR case, this is cute. It's very standard. It's not something like, oh my god, you know, I know a lot of top celebrities received a different PR package where they had like the actual astronaut helmet and all that. You know, little basic people like us, you know, the ones that actually will show off the makeup and wear the makeup and really be the brand. I feel like we deserve the top of the PR stuff. I don't think Kim Kardashian deserves, you know, the top line. I think all the beauty gurus need the actual PR. We need to be excited. We're the ones spending money. We're the ones like advertising it more. But like I said, who am I to know what people deserves, right? I mean, this is a pretty basic box. It's nothing really exciting. I don't think it's like, oh my god, I'm gonna remember this for the rest of my life. You know, and I think when it comes to like the PR world, I think it's really important that because every brand is doing PR, I feel like a lot of brands need to really invest in their PR packaging and really get people excited, because as an influencer or someone that loves makeup like myself, I get excited by the way it looks. That's really gonna pump up my like blood for the collection. When I receive a PR package like fucking whack, it really does kind of just tells me like, wow, you know, like thanks for caring. It's like when you get a present and someone doesn't really wrap it nice, like ew.
So, what is going on there? Come on, Ariana Grande's PR team, who's in charge of sending out this makeup. What is going on there? How come Kimora Black only got a little cardboard box with some makeup items in it, when all of these other influencers who don't do half as many makeup reviews or videos that Kimora Black does, oh no, they all got the space helmet, you know, the wow factor item, the space helmet with all the makeup items in it. And then Kimora Black gets a little square cardboard box. Here you go. Like, what is that? I'm sorry. But honestly, like, YouTube-wise, talking beauty YouTube-wise, I watch Kimora Black's videos, like, every time she puts them out. Because Kimora Black is always there giving you a look. You get a look at the end of a Kimora Black video. You know, you get the makeup, which she does on camera. You get the hair, you get the full outfit. You know, it is a full thing, okay? And a lot of these beauty influencers on YouTube aren't doing that. Half of them, most of them, the big ones, they aren't even putting out review videos like that anymore. I watched Patrick Starr do a review video with his space helmet from Ariana Grande PR team. So he had the space helmet, and mind you, Patrick Starr went to the Ariana Grande REM Beauty event as well. So I watched Patrick Starr do a video on this, and it was literally just Patrick unboxing the PR kit, not even doing a look with the items. Yet Patrick had the whole space helmet, Patrick got to go to the PR event, everything like that. But then Kimora Black, who actually does a full look with the stuff, Oh, here you go. Here's a little cardboard box with your items in. Like, what's that about? You know, call me, you know, nitpicky, but I would rather see somebody who's actually going to use the makeup and do a full look with the makeup get the better PR. Does it not make sense? You know, somebody who's actually going to work with it, I would rather see them get, you know, the top PR kit, the full whack, you know, rather than giving it to people like Patrick Star who sit on their YouTube channel, unbox it and maybe swatch one or two things. I'm like, damn, what is going on? But Ariana Grande's brand, if you don't know, is under the Former Brands group. Former Brands, if you don't know, which I'm sure you do if you keep up with like beauty drama, Former Brands are investors in MORPHE. So this is really shady of MORPHE then, right? Or Former Brands, you know, MORPHE, Former Brands. This is really shady of them because they're going through their list of people that they've got on PR and they're saying, right, you can have, you know, the best PR packages, and this group of people, oh, well, we'll give them the little ones and, you know, they'll be all right with that. Sorry? What's going on there? That is shit. Shady boots, MORPHE. Shady boots. I think that is so shady. When you look as well, if you go to Kimora Black's channel and you look how much work somebody like Kimora Black has done for a brand like MORPHE. Kimora Black reviews every single bloody collection that they put out. She reviews the Disney collections, whatever it is, the Coca-Cola collections, boom, boom, boom. Kimora Black puts out videos on it. So why doesn't the people who work harder get the actual decent PR kits and things to actually show people the products and show people what you can do with the products? It makes no sense to me. I'm sorry. No sense at all. Now, Jeffree Star did say, of course, that he's going to be reviewing this Ariana Grande collection too. So I'm very interested because Jeffree Star, it appears, didn't receive PR. We saw Jeffree Star buying it himself online. So Jeffree apparently wasn't invited to the Ariana Grande REM Beauty event like Patrick Star and some other influencers were, and also apparently didn't receive a PR kit like a lot of other influencers did. So what's going on here? You know, I see this, maybe this has something to do with when MORPHE decided that they were going to chuck Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson out of their store after this. Does it have anything to do with MORPHE when they cut ties with Jeffree Star? Is that why Jeffree Star's not receiving the PR from these brands? Because MORPHE cut ties with them. MORPHE cut ties with Jeffree and Shane. Oh, so now we can't send you the PR for the REM Beauty. It's ridiculous. It's like school children, man. Swear to God, it is like beauty community politics. While we're here talking about MORPHE, one other thing that I wanted to mention about MORPHE is they've just come out with this new release that really looks like Luna Beauty. Manny MUA's brand, Luna Beauty. Now, Luna Beauty have this blush palette that I'm going to pull out and show you here, which is the Moon Prism blush palette. They've got that palette, right? And the packaging is kind of like that. And then you've got like some of his other palettes which have got like clouds and moons and stuff on the packaging. Now, when I saw this newest MORPHE release, I was like, dang, the packaging looks like Luna Beauty packaging to me. So it looks like they've ripped off Manny MUA's, what is it, Strawberry Dream palette. It looks like they've ripped off the packaging from Manny MUA's brand for that. And then you open up the palette and it's just very underwhelming when you look inside. It looks as though there are so many like repeat shades in the palette. This one's going to be a miss from me. I'm not going to be jimmying with this release. No, I really don't think I want to bother. No, I mean, you know, MORPHE have put out some cute stuff over the years, but I saw this and I was like, nah, it's giving me Manny MUA ripoff. It's giving me Luna Beauty ripoff, and I'm not about to, you know, even if I'm not the biggest fan of Manny or whatever, I'm not going to buy something from Morphe because, hey, they kicked Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson out when they decided that they were going to part ways with Shane and Jeffree last year. So I haven't really supported Morphe since then anyway. But when I saw this, I was like, no, it's just a direct copy of Lunar Beauty stuff. I was like, no. You know, it looks like Morphe have run out of ideas and run out of imagination. I'm like, what's going on? Next thing I'm going to talk about is Alexis Stone, because Alexis Stone has got the 4th part of their series coming up, The Good, the Bad and the Botched. I've been watching this. Now, I love this little series. It is short episodes, but I love to sit and watch this, honestly. I like things that are like this, where you get like behind the scenes looks at like surgeries and all of that. You know, call me weird, but I like to sit and watch surgeries being done. Don't know why, you know. Other day when I was watching Squid Game, my mum said to me, I think you're quite sadistic. She was like, I think you are quite sadistic because you're loving this and you want to get in there and you think that this is great. And I'm like, yeah, you know, and I will sit and watch surgery because I find it interesting, you know, people being cut open and stuff. I love all of that. I'm like, yeah, you know, let's go, you know. Yeah. So Alexis is releasing the 4th part of this series this coming Thursday, and Alexis took to Instagram and said a little bit about it. It's going to be quite graphic apparently, and I'm like, yep, the more graphic the better for me, honestly.
Currently editing the last episode of The Good, the Bad and the Botched. It's a very graphic, insightful episode. It's the last one. I just want to say now, I'm not going to be discussing my gender identity, all that stuff, past this episode, so enjoy it. Out Thursday.
Alexis also wrote, when me and Liam decided to start documenting the last 6 months, we knew we'd hit obstacles. The main one being censored on social media due to the graphic nature. The last 6 months of my life have been the most magical, scary, draining, monumental months of my life. And self-discovery of self-love and friendship, from lawsuits, infections, huge wins to huge losses. I'll remember 2021 for the rest of my life, and I'm so proud of how much we've done despite all odds.
I'm definitely excited to see what happens with that on Thursday. I do love these little episodes. Yeah, okay, they're short episodes, but I love these little glimpses at what somebody like Alexis Stone does, you know, behind the scenes, day to day. Their life as an artist, you know, it fascinates me. It really, really fascinates me. Anyway, guys, I'm going to stop this little video right here before I go. Yes, I'm giving you a second look today. Spoiling you, I know. Look, I made this myself today. After I did my first look today, I was like, you know what? I'm going to go collect some leaves and make a little leaf crown, because we're kind of saying goodbye to autumn at the moment, and I just love all the colours of the leaves on the trees. Yes, I'm crazy, I know, but I did all my makeup with the Jeffree Star Pricked collection, so I've got the shade Bite My Lip on my lips from the Pricked collection, and also the palette is what's all over my eyes here. Let me just grab it. There we go. This one is the palette that I've got all over my eyes. There we go. Sorry, it was over there on my bed and I just reached over and grabbed it because I was like, yeah, that is what I'm wearing all over my eyes. I used quite a few of the shades in it today, actually. I used Unpeeled Pleasure, which is this kind of weird peachy shade. I used loads of the shades in this. I used Slice Me Open. I used a little bit of the gold. What else did I take? Ah, Double Crossed, this brownie one with the scorpion in it here. I used a little bit of Twisted Taste, that one with a little mask in it too. Yeah, so that was my look today with the Pricked collection. Love you guys. Please do let me know all your thoughts and opinions on the whole Ariana Grande PR team being a little bit shady to some people maybe. Let me know all your thoughts and opinions because I'm interested to know what you think about it. Love you guys. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you on the next one. Bye guys.